It's ridiculous. Okay, going on.
I'm still waiting for the notification on YouTube.
It should be up, should be there. Um,
There it goes.
I'm waiting to. Okay, thumbs up. Analytics. They redid this part of it too. I think it was last week, the YouTube Center Studio or Creator Studio. They did it different. So it says connect your encoder. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's it. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today's Monday, and I've already been having issues with the computer. October 20th, 2025. And it happens to be Gladys's birthday. So we want to wish her a very happy birthday. Okay, so I'm going to be working on my hot cross buns. Hi, Susan. Good morning, Gladys. Well, good morning. Welcome back, Gladys. Yes, most definitely. Welcome
Oh,
back.
is that anything like Welcome Back, Cotter? I'm just kidding.
Okay, that was a good show. I like Welcome Back, Carter. As soon as I get whatever's in my eye out of my eye, Susan's not feeling well today, so I hope she gets better. She doesn't have a voice.
Uh, Allergies. I heard it was her allergies kicking her butt.
Those, I know those allergies are real. They can be really bad. Come on, Google, leave it alone.
I see the heart came back.
Okay, we have. Is it raining where you're at, Susan?
She says, "Yep, allergies."
If you okay, I had to put in my 2 cents worth.
No, you don't have
Okay, so
subscriber mode on.
no, because some I don't know what they're doing. I can't do that. Um, a lot of it, like when you'd go in there and you'd pick, you didn't want so and so, and it's like you want 10 um minutes before a subscriber and all that. You can't do that anymore. I'm not a
They
subscriber,
changed
but
everything.
yes, and I don't know what an encoder is, so I have no idea what an encoder is.
Susan says, "Not today." You were asking
Not
about
to,
rain.
oh yeah, not today, but it's really cloudy and really cold. And yesterday, oh my gosh, it was so windy yesterday. I'm glad that's done because I don't like
Well,
the wind.
I took my car to the car wash on Saturday. I'm trying to get the bug sputters washed off. I don't think they did a very good job, but that might have been because the brush is too high for my car. I don't know.
Did you hit a lot of bugs?
Yeah, way up and on the way back. And I ran out of washer fluid on the way back. I had to stop at a gas station and buy some in South Dakota.
I
I
thought it
had
was
about
a
I had
beautiful
about that
drive.
much left in the container, like a fourth of an inch,
Oh,
about a
that's not
gallon.
gonna work. It was a beautiful scenery though, right? Or no? Up here, driving up here when we came up here, it was um it showed a lot of the burned area, so it was all black.
Yeah,
But um what wasn't burnt was very pretty. Very, 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 very. Okay, so stretch this out a little bit. It's kind of curly. Da, da, da. Is Tiffany still on?
and Lisa,
Hi Lisa. Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? Good, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down now so you guys can see my mess because I don't like sewing with this kind of fabric, but it's the only white I have. So,
hi Sandra, thank you.
hi Sandra. How are you, young lady? I know, busy with D, right? Okay, I think I'll do it again just to be safe. Safe, not sorry. Okay, take little stitches as you're going along. And I'm glad I finally got these corners figured out on how to, when you get to a corner.
Sandra says had busy day yesterday with company and phone calls.
Yeah. And Saturday, you never came back, so you must have been pretty busy then. Susan says, yes, happy birthday, Gladys.
Let me see that. Thank you.
Let's just see what I
Sandra,
tell
yes,
you.
and D today, and she's finding morning naps.
Oh no, not cutie patootie. Oh, I can't believe that. They get to that age, and Jen flat out stopped taking naps when she was like 2. She wouldn't do it anymore. Saturday too. Normally not busy. Yep. Well, we missed you. Susan was going to ask you a question.
Hi,
Over,
Debbie.
over, over, over.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Debbie. See what I said? Hi, Debbie. Welcome.
Do I feel
Welcome.
any older?
It's
Just another day, another year.
say, another year older and deeper in debt. Is that what it is? That they say?
Sandra says you can give her my phone number.
It was about something about Social Security. It was not. She'll ask you when she sees you. She said.
Debbie says I'm 7 months older than you.
I'm 2 months older than her.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi, Loretta. Welcome. So glad as you still are the baby. The baby. Unless you count Carrie.
Loretta says good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Loretta. And how was your weekend? Missed you on Saturday. She said happy birthday to you too.
I see that.
Told you were going to get bombarded.
Hooray, I got a whole bunch of Facebook birthday wishes.
There you go.
Sandra, it's crazy and difficult for each person, but she has to deal with government shutdowns.
Yeah, she is just wondering, what is she going to and stuff like that. So that's all it is. I heard
Ja-
that Social Security was not going to be shut down. Boy, do you know how many millions of Americans that would affect? I, I don't even want to think about it. I don't need you anymore. I honestly don't even know what is shut down and what isn't. I don't have any idea what's going on.
Sandra says they are probably less persons working.
Probably would not surprise me at all. You know, what is the purpose of it being shut down?
Well, lack of money for one thing. Hi, Gayla. Thank you.
Hi, Gayla. Welcome. Welcome.
They don't have the funds to keep people um, working, and they shut down. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Need something to drink.
Be right here.
Coffee.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is sew this onto this. Some of these threads a little bit big. Okay. So that onto that. So I have to do another knot. Okay, Sandra. She said, be right back. Diaper change. Line this up. I'm lining it up so the point is in the middle of this. So you get as close as you can. And whoop, went too far. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of hoops. Well, not hoops, but loops to keep it in place. Okay. I usually do about three because I want to make sure that it stays in here. Okay. Now, can you guys see what I'm doing or no? I want you to be able to see. What's everybody working on today? Well, you want to be like I was yesterday? I watched the Flintstones all day, and then I season three, and then I watched the game last night, and the Mariners lost. But the final game is tonight. They're tied 3-3, and whoever wins tonight, the best four out of seven, goes on to the World Series to play the Dodgers. The Dodgers are in the World Series again. And this is the first time, I believe, in MLB history that a team has gone back to back like that in the World Series. Okay, welcome back, Gladys. That was quick. So
Welcome back, Sandra.
they play tonight, so we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed for the Mariners, okay, guys? They've never been to the World Series in the franchise.
Sandra says she loves tiebreakers.
Do you? These games have been really good. They've been on your edge of your seats. Dave was
Well,
looking at tickets for the World Series if the Mariners make it. In the you know where you go that has glass? I don't know where you sit. I think it's on the second level or something. $25,000. I'm sorry. I wouldn't pay that kind of money. When you can stay at home and watch it on your TV or go to a bar or whatever you want to do. $25,000. So we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed and see what happens.
Sandra says that we'll be on TV for me tonight, I think.
I think it's on FS1, I think. Let me look, Sandra. I could be wrong. Hold on, let me check.
Uh,
Um, Fox. It's on Fox. So, which is channel 13 for me because I've got Xfinity.
Sandra says, yes, it is. My Fox 28.
And you can watch it. I still can't get over it being on that 13 because I was used to 11 for forever for Fox. And it's on at 5. Not fun watching the game by scores only. Yeah. No, these two teams, they're really good against each other. I'm having fun. Oh, it's on at 5 o'clock our time. It'll be 8 o'clock back in Eastern. Okay. Come on. Itty bitty piece of thread there. Okay, so there's that side. Definitely gonna have to iron this down, but stays. You guys are laughing too hard.
Harry's not feeling good. Is what Sandra said.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Susan said, I hope the Mariners win today's game.
Yep. If they don't, Susan, they go home. Um, I like the Blue Jays, but I like Toronto, but they've been there before. Okay, I need some thread. Yes, Susan. What's the matter with Carrie?
Just feeling under the weather, Sandra said.
Oh, if you're listening, Carrie, I hope you feel better. Okay, where? Yeah, my friend Denise, she's got COVID again.
Sandra says, one of those days you don't want to get up.
Yep. I didn't want to get up today, but I did. Oh, warm and toasty.
Well, if you're
No,
sick, you don't feel like getting out of the bed either.
I know. So true. Okay, now to do the other side. But first, I'm going to read you this. I don't know what happened here.
Susan said she didn't sleep well, kept waking up.
Oh, that was me on Saturday night. I was starting to get so mad at myself. I slept 2 hours. Can you believe that, you guys? 2 hours. Or no, Friday night. And then Saturday night, I slept really good to make up for the, you
Sandra says Dee is sleeping now, and she got on my lap to watch Bluey and Zong.
know. Out like a light, huh? She's so cute. Okay, let's try to line that up. Okay, good. Wait a minute. I should go like that. Okay, got one more to do here. I have this wonder clip in here to keep it straight. I find that it helps to keep it so it doesn't slip or anything. But you don't want it over here slipping on you. Okay, so come back and get that.
And no Criminal Minds on TV, Sandra
Oh
said.
no. What happened, Sandra? Don't tell me they're doing stuff for Halloween. Oh boy.
They're changing the season schedule.
Ooh. On
That's what
what
Sandra
channel is
said.
it? Yeah, what channel is this? Get confused on Criminal Minds and every one of them that are on. Is Criminal Minds the one that has Mandy? Does that get main dude?
And then on there it says I'm working on Christmas. Couldn't get on computer, so on phone. Anyway, doing candy canes today.
Ooh, oh, fun. Anything Christmas, I'm on it. I am on it.
Sandra says Criminal Minds is on 3 different channels.
Three, is it on like TBS, TNT, things like that? USA? I know Jen owns some of them. Which ones? But she owns some of them. So I meant to ask Dave to open the door before he laid down. It's getting kind of warm.
Sandra says VTV, Paramount, and I can't remember the other.
Oh, we don't have we did, but I don't have it anymore. We have now we have Me TV, Memorable Entertainment Television. I liked We. I was so mad when they got rid of it. Do you get the Cartoon Network for her? The one that shows cartoons, just cartoons 24/7? I can't think of what it's called, but we don't have it on our Xfinity doesn't have it yet. Okay.
Sandra says, nope, not me.
No. Yeah, you're the one I was asking. If and when we ever get it, um, I'm gonna. I don't know if we have to pay for it, but if we do, I am because it's got the Jetsons, Scooby Doo, um, and all kinds of older cartoons. I love cartoons.
Sandra says just Disney channels, and boy, does Disney promote all their crap.
Oh yeah, they took away all the good stuff. They used to have these are cartoons that came on every day. Little Mermaid, Timon and Pumbaa, Aladdin. Trying to think, because of course Jen watched them, and I watched them too. Sometimes she watched them in her room or out in the living room because she got cable for her 10th birthday. That and Simba. Simba became mine, So really wasn't fair for her. But you know how cats are. Oh, that's a pretty good corner. I like it. I couldn't believe it when I saw the price of the tickets to get in now. I'm like, oh my gosh, over Disneyland. I think Knott's Berry Farm is $79 or something like that to get in, right? Disney is over 200. And forever, Knott's Berry Farm was only $49. I mean, they're just,
Well, that's
but
inflation for you.
yeah, but they don't promote themselves. They need to. Dave's thinking about taking a road trip and going back to California on one of the pit stops. But um, so if we do, we'll have to go to Knott's Berry Farm and Disneyland. Jen's never been to Knott's Berry Farm. We lived there all that time. She always wanted to go to Disneyland. Now she wants to check out Knott's. Right now they have a Knott's Scary Farm going on. That was really cool. They would do that. Always made sure I was there for that. Okay, now this needle is so tiny. Okay, that's in there. Oh,
So I just got a question for you.
Yes.
Why are those blocks so white?
They're the ones that go in between on the hot cross buns, remember? They're the in-betweeners. Or well, I wouldn't say in between. There's a color, then a white, then a color, then a white. It goes like that. Goes like this. Remember the where did I put it? Colored white. Wait,
She said I thought the triangles was supposed to be colors
uh-uh. In the colored one they are, but not in this one.
on the white crosses.
They are solid white. A little bit more. I think that it would be a lot prettier if you could do the colored ones, but I mean you could do it if you wanted to, but
Pattern, please show me again.
pattern. Okay. Since you said please. Okay. Got your color, white, goes all the way up. Here, here. Wait a minute, Sandra's right.
It looks like
I,
there's color in the white
oh my
crosses.
gosh. Yeah, she's totally right.
You might have to take it out and redo it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So,
You only had one row done, right?
yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to take them out and redo it.
Yes, I will. Okay.
Seam ripper.
You're not my best friend.
Santa says, okay, I'm not crazy.
No, you're not. I am. Well, I wish you would have said this earlier, Sandra. I took a second look at it. I'm going, wait a minute, she's right. As much as I hate to admit it. Thanks, Sandra. I have a lot of the colored ones done already. So what I'm going to have to do then is go and pick out 4 of the colored ones.
Santa has been going to ask for weeks now. No, don't
Yeah.
lose any.
No. Well, these white ones, I won't need them.
Senator says, I gotta get busy with D.
At least not for this.
And Gayla's waving.
Huh? Kayla's waving to D.
I don't know. She's just pink hand waving. I don't know if that means hi or bye or whatever.
I don't know.
Sandra says hello, Kayla.
This was too good to be true for me. Darn it.
Kayla says I was trying to get Kathy a hand.
Oh, I didn't even notice them until I took a closer look. Oh, wait a minute. They are. Glad I bought extra.
Here, I'll give you a hand. Here's my hand.
Give me a hand.
Pass them over. Through the screen. Sandra
Thank you,
says, good
buddy.
one, Kayla.
Yeah. Okay, here's this one. Okay, I don't need these, but I'll need these. This one came out of here. It should not have. But I didn't get the whole thing done. That would have been sad if I had to go into this whole thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to rip out the other ones later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna worry about this. I'm not worried about the other ones yet.
Sandra says, sorry I waited so long.
Oh, hey, I should have been more noticeable. I should have been more alert. You want to know the truth.
It wasn't your fault, Sandra. It was Kathy's fault.
Yep, sure was. But I thank you for pointing it out because I would have just done it. It all would have been white. Not that there's anything wrong with white, but
Helps to have a little color in it.
exactly. Mm. One thing I know I have to do is I have to cut more because I don't have any that are 4. So everything takes 4.
Sandra says, yep, I noticed it long ago.
I did not. I
Yeah,
don't have.
she didn't have the pattern.
Was it from me showing you? Kept over and over again showing you the pattern? Let's just put the thread right here.
And she says, I guess Kathy needs to send me a picture of what she makes.
I guess so, huh? Hey, let's see here. What happened?
He says, I'm wondering why you would make all the pieces and wait.
What do you mean? Instead of do it as I.
And Loretta says, Sandra, if it would help, I would be sending you one every day. Haha.
Okay. And I had such perfect corners on these things. Here's hoping I can get it back. Okay. What I'm going to do now is
Sit and cry. No.
it doesn't do any good. Okay, I have another one of these.
I'll fake it.
I bought extra. I'm not sure if I have any more in here. I have another. No.
Sandra says, oh, no, Loretta, or you could send me pictures whenever you want, Loretta.
Yeah, Loretta, she's really good at helping. Let me tell you, she's been helping me for years. Okay, I do not have another. Okay, so how did I cut these? Um, mm, okay, we're gonna cut the in fours. Okay, I'm gonna grab my little turnaround thing.
Open the lazy Susan you haven't used yet, huh?
Used it once. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just grab these and cut them in fours.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer, welcome. How are you? Where's my Okay, so do these in fours. I don't remember how many of each piece I have. That's let's see, one. Two, one, two. I'll move these in a second. One, two. Okay, so I'm going to line them up over here. On the computer. It's actually really, really pretty fabric. I like it. But I bought extra because I'm not doing the table runner. I'm doing the wall hanging. Wanted to make sure I had enough to do it. Mm. Now, when I originally did this, I separated them and I needed to keep them all in one group. So I had to go all the way through all that and put them all back in one group. Mm. They need to be ironed. However, I'm not going to iron them right now. Okay, this is the last group of these. One, two. Sandra and her keen eye. So you want me to send you pictures of these, Sandra? Is that what you want me to do? I can do that. Okay, so more. The more I can do at a time, the faster it'll go, right? So what happened here? Everything line up nice and neat. Good enough. Okay, more. These are going to go a long ways, so darn, I only got one. Okay, only got one here too. One. Look, this whole group's only one. Except for right here. That is weird. Okay, so let's separate these. Sometimes the computer comes in handy for the little things.
Hi, Cheryl.
1, 2, 3. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hope everything's going good. How was your weekend? Okay, this is one. Oh, sounds like Jen's up. I could be wrong. Okay.
Cheryl says I'm doing okay. Got 48 star box done.
Oh, wow. You, my friend, are very quick at doing your quilts. I love this pink one right here. It's so pretty. Can you guys tell that it's pink? Can you see it? It's very pretty. Maybe if I set like this, I'll have more room on my tray here. For some reason, the pink ones here, the pink flowers are the only ones that I have four. Oops, can I do something else? Yeah. All the other ones, I only have two. Well, one per group, so I'll end up with four, but the pink flowers, I'll end up with, what, eight? I don't get it. Pink. And this one. Hey, there's my four, because that's all I got. Eight, four. Hmm. Yeah, this is a charm pack that I'm working out of. Um, I have two more charm packs, and I have the layer cake that goes with this. I wanted to grab it before they sold out. One charm pack does um half of the block. Okay, this is the end of the reds or the pinks or whatever color you want to call them. So the next one's going to be yellow. So all this right here would only do one half of one block because you need four for the elongated and four for the triangle. So that's 8 per block, which if you ask me is quite a lot, but depending on how big you want to make your project. Where's it going? Here's the last one. Okay, anybody want to volunteer to help me? What? No volunteers? Oh man.
Yeah, I tried, but it wouldn't come through the computer.
Darn. Well, thanks for trying. Okay, now I have yellow. Quite a bit of yellow, it looks like. Don't think I'll be able to do all of it at once. Maybe. Maybe. This is all the yellow. Let's see if I can do it at once. Be pretty cool if I could. It just takes muscles.
Sandra said Kathy's plan day changed. I helped.
It's okay, Sandra. I'm glad that you caught it. I'm very happy that you caught it because I would have made them all white. And
Well, you did the first row with white.
yep, I did. There's only a couple of them in there, though. I can go in there and change it. See, these are all different. But with my muscles, I was able to cut through all of them. Can't believe it.
Carol says where I just got done with 192 hourglass blocks for these star blocks, so I think I'll pass.
192? Wow. That's a lot, Cheryl. You're definitely excused from helping me.
Sandra said I told Darlene and Carrie I thought it was wrong.
But you didn't tell me. Yep, it was. I mean, you could do it white. You don't have to go by the picture or, what they're saying. Do it whatever you want to do it. So,
She said, yes, sure, lots of them. Sandra said you weren't there.
I know I wasn't there. Okay, now we're going to start stacking them all up here. Get all those. May have started another stack. Quite a lot right there. Okay, now we're on the greenish, bluish, whatever. Say blue.
She said I was going to ask, but you kept, but just kept forgetting.
And I know how that goes. I know how that goes.
Next time I'll text you sooner.
um,
You having a senior moment, Sandra?
everybody's. But if you want to get technical, I should have seen it coming, right? So that's okay. Your shoulder's hurting right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right up here. Oh, there it is. Ow, right on the bone.
You need some exercises or stand up for a minute or two.
Yeah, I could do that. I'll stand up when I finish this. I only got a couple more
Sandra
to go.
says, yeah, it's a busy senior moment.
It happens to the best of us. So don't forget that Gladys will be on it too. My time. 4 Central and 5 Pacific today. And we'll be looking forward to seeing everybody. And this group. All right, this is the last group. This, by the way, this is called Sunday Brunch by Moda. Sunday Brunch. For those that are interested. What number is it? I don't know.
And who's the designer?
Um,
Probably don't say that on there either.
nope. Made in Japan. Oh, Moda Fabrics and Moda Bake Shop. But they show all these different numbers back here, back there on the back.
Yeah.
And so I was looking for the number here, and there's no number. Moda Fabrics and Supplies, Sunday Brunch, Basic Gray. I don't know. Uh, I love this turnaround thing, or whatever you call it. Turn about, turn around. It makes life so much easier. Okay, so this will get me going on a few more, not a lot, but a few. Okay, the last one. And there they all are. Okay, now that back where it goes. Block this. That back where it goes. Okay, so now we have all these. And when you do it, if I'm going to look at it really closely, because I think you have to have four of the same. Yes, you do. Four of the same. So, like for example, four of these. But what I have to do is go through and make sure that this is all at a quarter of an inch. Okay. But first, make sure they're all on the, pinned in here so I can do that. And I'll have to go and do it to every single one of them. Okay.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Welcome. Thank you. She says y'all hit that thumbs up. Yep. Thank you very much.
Oh, I forgot to put that in here.
It's okay. You're on vacation.
I'm still trying to get back in the groove.
Yeah, exactly. This is your first day back.
14 watching and 8 thumbs up.
Hmm. This one here. Hmm. I'm trying to do it in the same holes that I've already done it from previous times. And I've got it going in. Wait. All right. Now what I want to do is take my creative grids ruler here because it's marked at 1/4 inch right here. Okay. So what I want to do is take these and just trim off the parts that I don't need. Okay, we know it's going to be 1/4 inch, so I'm going to put my 1/4 inch right there. And there's not too much here, but there is some. Okay, because I want it to be all the same all the way throughout the whole triangle. Okay, and one, very little here, but nonetheless, there's still a little bit here.
Well, you gotta have even sides.
Exactly. Or it's going to come out all crooked. Okay, there's one. And the reason why you have to do it is because if you look at it right here and you folded it over and all that, it's way too much bulk. I forgot to do it on one of mine once, and I realized that, well, I didn't cut it because I knew that I had a lot of this bulk that I didn't need, right? So one, two.
Center says the evenness comes from the paper.
That's true too.
It's time to wake up, Jen.
Jen, time to wake up. Wakey, wakey. Yeah, you guys haven't heard Jen for a while because she's been getting up. So by the time she actually gets out of bed, I'm not on it anymore.
Yeah. Center says just don't want bulky seams.
Right. So it's
Hurry up.
worth it to
Come on,
take a
get that
couple
done.
minutes. Sorry. It's worth it to take a couple minutes to, you know, Make sure that it's all nice and even all the way around. One, two, three. Last one.
I need to check spelling before sending. Sending. Yeah,
Have those days.
you're kind of excused because you have D with you. So
Exactly. Pick this back up. It's almost like this ruler was made for this, you know? Oh, yeah, get a creative grids ruler. It's made for the triangles. Works really good. But because so many things are at a quarter of an inch, it's okay. Start with this one. Got my thread already. Is there not? Yeah. No, it's way too high up there. There's one there. Okay. Okay. I'll take it, fold it over.
ever since
Kind of.
my iPad keys stick here, I think a glass screen will do that. But my screen is broken.
Sandra, you need a new iPad. I need an iPad. I'm going to get me one.
Which is the screen protector helps hold it together.
Anybody know how much iPads are these days? Because I'd like to get myself one. The tablet I have right now is not good for, you know, watching YouTube and things like that.
A new one
It,
doesn't come out very often.
yeah, because I have no idea how much they are.
Use new one for something loves. Loretta says, "Oh, I forgot to say thanks for reminding me."
You're
And
welcome.
Sandra's is about $400 for a mini iPad.
No, I don't want a mini. I want one that has a good sized screen. Is yours a mini, Sandra? Because I do remember what hers looks like. I actually ran around her farm while she was here with her iPad.
It just says that you're looking around, 1,000 books and more. And she says, yes, many is me.
Okay. I go by the screen. Um, how big is the screen? What does it look like? Blah 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 blah. Hmm. Okay, in the corner, the last corner. Over. Up here. And what's Sandra say? Mini is
Many is
just the
just,
right size. I can put it in my purse and go. It even fits in my back pocket for walking around the house. Really? Was it that small? Okay. Now,
check it out, Loretta.
I told Dave I didn't need an iron, but I'm going to have to use the iron for these things. But not right now. Well, it brings color to it. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to set this one aside.
She was making the candy canes from the um, Loretta,
Loretta was.
from the Christmas vintage Christmas book.
Oh,
I'm showing it on Zoom.
yeah. Yeah, that one. I remember.
The senator said, "Nice, Loretta." And
It's dinner weight.
she's, she says about 5.5 by 8.5 for the
Okay.
mini iPad.
5.5 by 8.5. Okay. Fold it on over and keep on
That there's a
sewing.
small picture, but just could make them out.
Yes, I know they're super expensive. About, I want to say about 8, 9 years ago, my friend got one and it was 700. Why she got one, I'll never know, but she did. Well, this one's coming along right nicely.
Senator says her mini is over 7 years old.
Are you due for a new one or?
But you probably can't update it anymore, I don't imagine.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Last night, or no, Saturday when I got off, it said that it wanted to update now that I think about the computer. But when I came back on this morning, it wasn't there.
Senator says new one I got for my birthday.
Good. Well, new thread left after this one. 'Cause I need some more. So, 2. I need some thread. We gotta come up this way. I can see what I'm doing. The eye of this is so tiny that it's really hard to find. Okay. Mhm. So you have two, right? Love, love, love that needle threader. So she goes, wow, it is 8 years old. Bought it October 5th, 2017. Yep, that was a month before I started doing my channel. That I started my channel, I think it was November 16th, 2017. My granddaughter's birthday.
There's all I got. 2017.
Okay. Oops. One more time. Okay, bring it this way very carefully. This isn't the sharpest needle, but it's working for what I need it for. Hmm. Okay, I don't know. Trying to get this to cooperate. But like I said, they all have to be ironed. So they'll work a lot better when they're. Okay. Did you wake up Jen, Dave? Getting very, very late. Oops. I came out of the needle. Mm, very good for not paying attention, right? Okay, let's see if I can get in here with couch. The needle threader. That's it. And I did it. Boy, I done did it. Can't believe it.
So we're in Chase today.
Chase, where is Chase, Dave? In the hallway, but I don't see him. So he must be in a place that I don't see him. Hmm,
How is he doing?
he's doing good. He's got these knots though that we have to when they get bigger. We're little by little we're trying to cut them out of him because
His fur gets tangled.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty bad. So I don't have time to do this one. So how many are in here? Mhm. Yeah, there's only two. Thank goodness. Could have been a lot worse. Right, right there. You guys right there. Well, we need those, huh? I will.
Look up what annoying. Somebody's car alarm is going off.
No, if you're gonna set it like that, at least listen for it if it goes off.
I was down the street. I can hear it through the windows. I did it yesterday too when I was outside.
Wow. And guess what I forgot? The pattern again.
Cheryl says, Sandra, instead of stashing and cornerstones on this quote, I'm going to snowball each of the four corners of each block and do the outside border with the same fabric as the snowballs. Tan tonal fabric.
Sounds like a plan to me. Okay.
I guess stuff that box any fuller.
I know, huh? I need a bag, a food freezer bag. Okay, so
And then maybe do curry points and muslin, which will tie it all together, I think Cheryl said.
Boy, she is so good at all the stuff that she does, and she's quick. I'm not quick. I am not quick. That's the only thing with me is I'm not quick. I'm kind of slow on tracks.
What am I working on later? I'm gonna work on this so quilted, the gift quilt. One that has all the gifts on it.
Oh yeah, the one that has all the presents. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember that one. Yeah, I do remember that one.
I was working on that.
Okay, now
Stuff
if I'm
done.
I'm on. Dang it! How do I get out of this? Do not disturb.
Same way you got into it.
Okay, if I go down like that, it doesn't ring up. Do not disturb. Okay, I get Wi-Fi, airplane. No,
You should have a crescent moon focus button.
yeah, there's not a crescent moon here. It's up here by the clock. There we go. Click it off. How do I click it off? It's on right here, but I don't know how to click it off.
That it says, okay, remember now, Gladys. And she says parry points are a lot of work.
I can imagine. I think if I turn it off and turn it back on, I'll be okay. Because I can't. Let's try it.
Well, everybody, we'll see you later. It's 2 o'clock.
Okay. Any questions? Comments? Anything like that? No? All right. Remember, Gladys is on at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern today. We will both be there, so we will see you then, okay?
And don't forget, it's my birthday.
Yes, do not forget it's your birthday. All right. There's no. Okay. Then we'll see you over at Gladys's. See you in a couple hours. Bye. Thank you all for coming. See you in a couple hours, Gladys.